So a free hit.
This will do a whole lot of good to Evan Lewis. Has a chance to get a big swing. That is if the rain subsides. Ground staff getting active here. Yeah, clearly over that bowling crease.
Playing his very first CPL match. Kesrick Williams. Nerves. Ball delivery, and he's managed to squirt that away for a four.
Good skill from Evan Lewis. He was able to carve this through the offside. Excellent delivery from Williams. Was a Yorker, but he made room. Evan Lewis just opened the blade. Look at that. Didn't try to hit it too hard. The placement was important.
Oh, and he's tried to go down the ground on this occasion. It should be out. It is out. So first wicket in the CPL for Kesrick Williams, and we get a nice little El Dorado celebration as well.
Amazing what these players takes a simple catch. Lewis' innings short-lived. He will have to go, and how about this with some foot movement? He's clearly happy with his success.
Oh, edge and through.
Well, it was low and to the left of Chris Gale. Kumar Sangakkara didn't quite have a chance or an opportunity to take a catch. Bisected the two fielders and raced to the boundary. Faf du Plessis will take it nonetheless. Gets him closer to that target.
Oh, he's got this one away. Lendl Simmons into the gap, frees his hands. His first boundary.
Should take the pressure off Lendl Simmons. He's struggled so far in this Hero CPL. Gets going with a boundary. Just open the blade, give himself a little bit of room. Loves to stand beside the ball and play in the offside. Might just get him going.
Oh, into out, and it will be a hero maximum.
Lendl Simmons thrives on confidence. Spoke about that boundary the previous over. Showing his confidence, a whole lot of good. Advances, gets the elevation.
Bit fuller that time. Think a bit about Kumar Sangakkara. He was pleading once again. He was absolutely convinced. Hits him on his toe. But certainly right to go for that. It's 31 for 1.
That's what they need, the Patriots, and they need to get in the points column. 115 from 84 balls. Disappointed in that first game. And this guy's not going to give too much away. Shakib. This might be really good running though. Terrific understanding from the two Patriots. It's good again, that time is the arm ball. So this rate required, by the way, is 8.5 from here. And I know it's early, and that's okay at this stage. Well, that's clever stuff. Down the ground, that's going to make a bit of a difference. That is just a beautiful cricket shot. Wonderful execution. Nice way to sign off the over. 48 for 1.
Sweet, sweet timing. Simmons. So good in that area. Down the ground, back over the bowler, long off, long on, you name it.
Got him. Beautiful stuff from Wasim. Clever bowling. A couple of spinners in operation now, bowling a little bit similar, and that has certainly made an impact.
Great scalp to get for the Tallawahs. Needed something. Yeah, speared and pushed it in a bit quicker, a bit flatter. And really not even halfway up the stumps. Shows an extra flatter trajectory from Wasim. Eldorado celebration for the bowler, not so for Simmons. He's gone for 29. Second one down at 51 here.
Good scrambling. Nice work from Powell. Well, it's just fascinating, I think, the way that the spinners have been utilised on this surface. And it is a surface that the spinners like. And the captains have got to get up to all sorts of things to make sure they're effective. And so far, they have been. Early call was just one. That's where they're staying. Bowling again. A single. They have to do that. They've got to try and pick up some boundaries. They've done that superb. That's nice connection. Good shot.
Found the gap on that.
Got to try and get a couple of boundaries here and then kick on from a good over or two. Only one more left in this over. There's 8 that it's cost up until now. A bit of flight down the ground. This is going to be the single, but that's fine. 9 off that over. Rounds it off to 10 overs gone. 64 for 2 it is. And now it's time for a Buster drinks break.
It's how we play.
Last thing that the Patriots want to do is go down in their first 2 games. So this is a really important part of this competition for them right now. And the skipper's on strike. He's going to have to look to steer the ship. He's seriously experienced and
Beautiful timing and balance. Just hitting through the line, not trying to overhit it.
Buff wants 2 here.
Yeah, beautifully played. Just took the pace off the shot to make it hard for the outfielders to come in and attack the ball. They had to come right into the 30-yard circle. Just placement and just took the pace off it.
Really good support from his partner as well. Oh, that's good connection. That really is good connection. Nicely played by Carter.
Top shot. Ball spinning into the left-handed Carter, and he's hitting with that spin over mid-wicket. You see a lot of left-hand batsmen favour this area, and he's no different.
They're looking for catches in the crowd. Looking for one-handed catches. The first person to take a catch in the crowd. It's a Guardian Group catch for cash. Picks up $1,000 US. Gone again. Catch this time, maybe. Got a chance. Really good connection. With the bat, that is.
And this is smart cricket. Carter recognising that Wasim is going to be easier for him to hit to the boundary than it is to the right-handed du Plessis.
The Patriots have now taken the lead from where the Tallawahs were. They were 83 for 3. 9 runs ahead now, and look at that equation, 62 from 48 balls. A little bit different bottom edge.
He didn't really need to take that risk. He's going so well.
And he's picked up a wicket. Bang on cue, Tom Moody. Bit of a round arm action, just sliding across the left-hander, and it's paid dividends.
Carter coming charging down, looking for another boundary in the early parts of the over. Took off very early. That just gave Shakib the cue to push it wide and slide it away from him. Sangakkara not making any mistake behind the stumps. Good knock for Carter, 27 off 18. It's 94 for 3.
In the air. Wow. Beauty. He loved that. That's an important wicket. That is a Republic Bank classic catch. Superb stuff.
They were talking about the key wicket of Faf du Plessis, and they've found it. Du Plessis couldn't believe it, just looking to flick it through that leg side for a one. And a good little one-hander coming across the crease from Jagassar. Big wicket. Du Plessis goes for 27. It's 98 for 4. Nice bit of short pitch bowling right into the body of Pereira.
I can tell you also that at this same juncture, after 17, they were 127 for 5 were the Talawars, and the Patriots need 39 from 18. Whip! Who wants it? Shakir does. Too easy. Comfortable catch. Pereira, as Williams goes to town with the celebration.
Smart piece of bowling from Williams. The cheerleaders, well, they're excited. There was wit on that delivery. It was full up. And, well, Pereira was still looking to hit down the ground. This manager thick outside edge. And Shakib makes no mistake. Pereira goes for 7. It's 116 for 5.
Yeah, closing down the angles as the bowler. Seen the batsman, Bradley Hodge, trying to give himself room to go over the offside. Good stuff. This from the bowler.
He's been very good, Williams, to tuck the batsman up throughout his entire spell. He's go pretty much that short of a length on the body of most batsmen, not allowing them to use their arms, hit through the offside. Very good spell of bowling from him. Just conceded 23 runs and 2 wickets to him.
Guys, knocked him over. Little inside edge maybe onto the back leg, and it's time for an El Dorado celebration from Williams again.
Make that wicket number 3. Williams strikes. Very good decision by Chris Gale. Made a last-minute switch to up for Williams instead of John Ross Jagassar. This has paid a lot of dividends. Inside edge onto the pad, onto the stumps. Look at the celebrations. Williams' best figures so far in T20 cricket. Brad Hodge has to go. He's gone for 12. It's 119 for 6.
And the big guy on strike. Now, some will be thinking you're sitting in your favourite lounger at home here in the Caribbean or anywhere on planet Earth thinking, why hasn't this guy come in earlier? He can strike it, he's got wonderful technique, and they need something special now. Not today, though. Super Saturday, and over goes the pulse. Ripper from Dale Steyn.
Well, it's special from Steen, not from Carlos Brathwaite. Dale Steen on target. Well, couldn't quite handle the pressure this time. This was bang on target. Didn't really bounce much, but look at the stump. We're flying in a cartwheel. Celebrations from the big man, Dale Steen. Well, if you're a Patriot supporter, they're in dire strait at the moment. Brathwaite goes for one. It's 119 for 7 now.
Oh, love a replay when the stump goes cartwheeling. Stay. Angle, a little bit of jag. And now the tail is in. And they're up against Dale Steen here.
2 runs from Santoki. Patriots will require 30 runs from 6 deliveries. Still got 2 games left here at home to redeem themselves.
Gale. He has got down and held onto the ball too long. I was going to say, wonderful stuff, Christopher, but they've run 2 to you, brother. Get the ball back, bro.
The big man on the floor. I guess he was quite pleased with his effort. Surely might have gone into the boundary rope, but he got down on all fours. Chris Gale, a rare sight. And then he realized they were getting 2. Late reaction from him, I say.
Yeah, I think you're right, DJ, in terms of being pleased with himself with the dive and getting there. I didn't realise that Thomas would try and come back for 2. A bit of whippage, and then onside from Thomas. He wants to. Got to come back. And Sangers between the legs, getting fancy but not hitting the woodwork. This could be, should be. No, it's not. It's a hero maximum from DT going downtown.
That's a very good shot from Devon Thomas. Struck this one on the up. It was not a full delivery. Still managed to push his body weight forward and get this over the man at long on.
Come on, Devon. Fatter few. And guess what? Ah, oh, there's another one. Gone all the way. Clocking up some miles. There's Thomas here.
He's definitely showing his power. Devon Thomas. Look at this. Wide of long off. High in the air. He's got the distance. Little too late in this particular match. 14 required from 2 deliveries.
Yeah, it's a slip in a wide or a no ball. Discipline. Nice, simple finish from the bowler. 2 deliveries left, do not overstep. And hat-trick of hero maximum here in Warner. Quite brilliant striking from Devon Thomas. 1 to go in the match. What a shame.
The 50th maximum in Hero CPL 2016 comes off the bat of Devon Thomas. He's doing the impossible here. What the Tallowers wouldn't want is a no ball, because even if he hits a 6, they will still fall short. Chris Gale will worry a bit. Final delivery.
How about a wide down the leg side? No. That's it. Devon Thomas. Just goes to show you in this fabulous format what can be achieved. And it's a shame some of his teammates couldn't do it a bit earlier on in the innings for the Patriots. High fives for the Jamaica Tallywahs. So a win in the end by 5 for the Tallywahs over the Patriots here this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it's an important start for us to get a win on the first game, so we are happy with that. I thought it was a great team effort, great all-round performance from the individuals as well. But having said that, St. Kitts played some good cricket. They put us under a bit of pressure, and then Russell in the back end gave us that sort of total to actually play with with the ball. But Keswick for us, fantastic, and ever so Dale Steyn as well, fantastic for us. And our spinners, played a brilliant part as well. Jagger, Sakib, and Wazim as well. So overall, it's a great performance from all of us, and we're happy to get after that winning start, and we'll move on to Trinidad next.
T20 cricket's about momentum, and we've got a little bit of a losing momentum on our side at the moment. But yet again, we didn't play to our full potential, and for me, you can't expect to win games of cricket when you're playing at 60-70%.
So at the halfway mark, you look pretty pleased, though.
Yeah, very pleased. I thought that was a pass score. Second innings, the wicket slowed down a little bit, so we needed one guy just to anchor the innings and bat through and get a 60 not out to win the game, and a couple of 20s obviously doesn't help.
As a captain, how do you handle it? Are you making sure you're in their ear all the time, or do you just let them go about their business?
Well, I couldn't ask for a better captain to lead them. Chris Gale, the best captain overall in the world, in the Caribbean as well. So overall, they couldn't have asked for a better man to actually lead them cool and collective, and let them go about the business with make them relax and feel like they're at home as well.
Gee, those Patriots are going to be disappointed with that, not getting that total. They really should have, and I know that the 20s, that's all to concern them. 4 20s, in fact. And I can't blame Devon Thomas. 7 balls to his 25, but just a bridge too far. If we have a look at the bowlers, the Tallawahs, really good stuff from the debutant. Kendrick Williams picking up 3 for 23, and the Diamond, Dale Steyn, picking up 1 for 21. So good work from him in the lineup as well. So let's just have a look at the match summary. Tallawahs just past the 150 mark, which was par, and the Patriots not getting that, and they won by 5 runs in the end, the Tallawahs, so they'll be delighted with that performance away from home. And if we have a look at the Hero Motorcore leaderboard, you can see that the Tallawahs have played 1, and they've also picked up 2 points. So they're sitting second at the moment. The Zooks up top. There's a couple of sides at the bottom there that have got their work cut out a little bit at this stage. Now, the man of the match was the debutant. Look at that celebration. Why wouldn't he be happy? Keswick Williams picking up 3 for 23. He certainly used the lack of pace in the track to his advantage. So good work from Keswick Williams. Okay, now just a reminder of match 5 coming up. It is the Knight Riders versus the Amazon Warriors, and that's from Queen's Park Oval. We have got plenty of cricket, of course, in this edition of the CPL. I hope you enjoyed the highlights. I'm sure you did. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah.